Hey guys, I just saw this question on the Grenade Carb Killa, and I've been playing around with these and some of the other bars. These are the Reflex Nutrition bars as well. I've been testing them quite a bit, and went out and got a Caramel Chaos one, which is the most popular one. A little bit earlier, I also got a White Chocolate Mocha one. I think this one may taste better personally, but this one's the big deal. And so I ate this about an hour and a half ago, and this, I've got a Freestyle Libre, so this is a continuous glucose monitor. So this is showing where my blood glucose is at. Basically it was 5.1 on this meter when I started, and it took about 45 minutes before it kicked in with the glucose spike, and now it's up to 6.3. So you see with that, it's a jump of 1 millimolar. So I'm always thinking in American terms. So it's 92 milligram per deciliter up till about like 115. So it's like 25 kick, which will definitely drop your ketosis. Unfortunately, I don't have my ketone strips. I ran out. They're damn expensive, and I ran out. Got some more in order, so I can't test my ketones right now, but I know from experience that that would have knocked me at least down out of ketosis. I'm pretty high in the afternoons, but say I was free now, it would at least take me down to 2, or maybe even a bit lower. I can feel it energy-wise, and like that. If you look at the ingredients for these things, because I've been doing a lot of research into this, this is maltitol, which is basically a form of sugar. If you look into the glycemic index of that, that's very glycemic. The other thing which I've been looking more into is polydextrose, which is a fiber. I'm wondering if that is part of the effect here. The other thing, of course, is that this is high protein, and high protein is not really what you're aiming for. You're aiming for a moderate protein. High protein can be converted into glucose. So I would say it's probably a combination of them. The reason it takes 45 minutes to kick in is probably it's more of the fiber. So in a lot of these things, just to show you some of the packaging, it says 1.4 grams of sugars and 1.4 grams of impact carbs. But that's not counting the fibers. And the reason it's not counting the fibers is because fibers are a bit of a nebulous zone. There's different types of them. There's soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, there's resistant starch, and there's many more fibers getting created and coming out now. And those, really have different types of glycemic responses, and it varies per person. Some people, they get a glycemic response from some fibers and not from others, and it's really kind of personal, which is why I test everything. So hope you guys found this interesting. This is it's the best-selling kind of low-carb bar on the market, but I don't think it's there yet. I think there's more work to be done, and it might work, however, for some people. Some people, I'd love to see some more data from other people on this. This could work for some people and not be glycemic if they don't have any response to fibers. It's possible. The research is saying everyone's different with respect to how they digest fibers. So I'd love to know if any of you guys have data on it and you've tried them. Thanks.